Hello everyone, this side is Rishabh Jain, founder and CEO at Coding Club India, Coding Mafia. So in this video, I'll be telling you an amazing story of my own sister. So I used to be from Delhi Technological University, Delhi College of Engineering. In year 2009 to 2013, I did my BTech. I got on-campus placement and package was very good. I got 20 lakh LPA package in year 2012. And then I went to Mumbai, but the main problem happened with Suruchi. Suruchi is my own sister, Suruchi Jain. So she was not able to crack IIT, and the main problem was that she was having so much urge that she wanted to get into a very good college, but she was not able to get into that. So the problem with her was I was now like very far away from her. I was in Mumbai now working in Media.net Direct Eye company as a senior as a software developer, and she wanted a guidance, right? But now the problem was with her that she knew that her college is not good, so she said भैया आपके कॉलेज में तो काफी सारी कंपनीज आती हैं. She said in English, like you can say in English, she said that your college is being visited by so many good companies and you got on campus placement, you prepared hard for it, and there were so many companies coming into college, and you got admission into good college and you cracked good company. Okay, but how I will be able to do, because my college is not good? So she got an admission into Guru Tegh Bahadur Institute of Technology, which is a private college in Delhi. Okay, you can say that this is a tier 3 college. So at that point of time, I started mentoring her with a faith in myself, that whatever I know, my best knowledge, and having faith in the hard work and in her. So I built a roadmap for her that this is what you will be doing in next coming upcoming time. So she started working on the roadmap which I built for her. So she started with the basics of C, C++, and I started guiding her learning data structure algorithm, all topics like binary search, arrays, linked list, stack, queue, tree, try, dynamic programming, trees question, advanced level problems of lead code, code chef, interview bit like platform, geek for geeks, and various other books of data structure algorithms. I started guiding her and she was doing great. And she was also doing great in the coding contest. Eventually, she was gaining confidence. Okay. But the again main problem was happening around her was that her network was not so much motivated toward the coding. So they will keep disrupting her focus. Like some of the people were preparing for open source, some of the people were preparing for Google Summer of Code, some of the people were only doing projects, some of the people only doing competitive programming. So I kept her in one particular direction so that she doesn't get deviated out of her path. So once she got a very good command in competitive programming, I gave her an essence, like how she should start working on projects. So she started learning making APIs, working on back and front end skills. So she started working on that. Now she applied for ACMICPC also. She cleared the regionals. She went to ACMICPC Amritapuri, Kolkata. She went into with my second sister. So we are three brother sister. Me, Rishabh Jain, Suruchi Jain, and Bhavna Jain. Okay, so she went there. She was so much excited. She came back. And like when her fourth year started, no companies were coming which are giving good packages. Okay, so she was very fearful again. See, any common student will gonna have fear. Even I was from a good college, I do had a fear, right? So whenever it's your time na, like always you will have a lot of fears inside you, whether you will be able to do it or not. But sometimes your mentors or your friends who know you, sometimes they know you more better than yourself, right? So I kept her guiding and she was able to she was not sitting in most of the companies, like which she said, like it is giving very less package. Okay, and but she kept trying and she kept learning on things, and eventually when she applied for off campus. Okay, she applied for two companies back to back, Wingify and Zilingo, and you will not believe she cracked both offers back to back. from Wingify also and Zilingo also. She got two offers, 8.5 lakh and 9 lakh around respectively in these two companies off campus offer. Not just that, she also got offer from Zomato as a back-end intern. She worked over there as Zomato trial week. This is called back-end internship at Zomato, which gives you a good opportunity. So she also cracked that. Not just that, so I got realized, so she was trying very hard. Now she had, so almost her fourth year was about to end, like 2 3 almost around 1 2 months were left, and I forwarded her resume to Direct. So Direct is one of the amazing company which gives you one of the highest packages in India. Okay, where I worked for more than 3.5 years. So it was now the time where I realized that this will be a good time to start and forward her resume, and she will be able to crack it. I also took some of the interviews of her before that for mock interviews, and she was also doing great things. So I forwarded her resume and I requested HR many times. And after requesting HR many times, they started their process, and she gave her first round and she cracked that. Second round she cracked that. And now there was a final round for which she was asked to visit offline in the offline mode. So she went to Gurgaon offline mode for the next interview. Basically, Directai is headquarter is situated at Mumbai, and they are existing in Bangalore also, and they are in Gurgaon also, and there is a center at United States and China also. So she visited the Gurgaon campus, and she gave the rounds. And I was at that time in Mumbai, and I was doing lunch, and suddenly a call came up. Suruchi gave me a call कि भैया, or she was like so I cannot explain into words. She was hesitating, and मतलब literally यार वो कांप रही थी बताते हुए, और वो बहुत excited थी. She said that कि उसका डायरेक्ट टाइम में हो गया है. She said that I have been hired by Directai now, and she will be joining as a software developer, and she have got a package of 26 lakh. And believe me, like, she was from a tier 3 college, and it was all just her hope. Okay, having a faith in herself, this was the main reason that she was able to do it. अगर यार आप कहीं भी अपनी होप लूज कर दो, इफ यू आर लूजिंग योर फेथ इन योर सेल्फ, हाउ यू विल बी एबल टू अचीव दैट मच बिग ड्रीम. So I have very clear message for all of you who are listening to my voice. Being a founder of Coding Club India, I get lot of calls, messages, and I do interact with a lot of students which I have been mentoring in last 5 years. I have seen like a lot of people are worried about their internships and placements, and they do not know like what is their true potential. Like, see, even I would say some of the times you do not know your true potential. Some of the times your mentor or your friends or your parents know your true potential. They will be more able or more better able to judge you when you are going through the hard times. Okay, there will be ups and downs. There will be lot of ups and downs in your life, but only thing that which you have to make sure is having faith in yourself. And two things which will gonna help you throughout your journey is that take an oath, take a sankalp, think दृढ़ निश्चय बनाओ यार कि यार I am taking an oath that I will gonna work hard to achieve a 15 lakh plus package in my dream. इसका यार सपना देखो. Never stop dreaming. ये आपने काफी सुना होगा. You may have listened this so many times. Never stop dreaming. यार ड्रीम ही एक ऐसी चीज है. The dreaming is the only thing which will keep you motivated in your hard times as well. Good time, अच्छा टाइम तो यार आपका निकल जाएगा. जब आप बुरे टाइम में फंसे हुए हो, this will gonna help you. So take an oath, a strong oath. Okay, this is the first thing that you need to make sure. Take a strong oath and a belief that you will gonna work hard for your dream. And the second thing, do not break your oath. Do not let yourself ki yaar I will not be able to do it. Don't never ever go in this phase. Okay, have faith in yourself. When you are going through the hard times, spend some time with your family members, maybe your mother, your father, your mentor, or your friends who inspires you most. Okay, these people will help you in such a way that you will be able to crack amazing companies. and I hope these words will gonna help you crack these amazing companies. So what was the roadmap? What was the roadmap which helped Suruchi or Bhavna? So Suruchi is my sister, like 3.5 elder than me, and for Bhavna is my second sister, which is 4.5 year elder than me. Now Suruchi is working in Uber as a software developer too, and Bhavna is working at also at a very high package in the Swiggy, with a very high package in Swiggy as SDE3. So Bhavna also switched many companies before that. So she started with internship in Geek for Geeks, then she joined Urban Club, then she switched to Paytm, then she switched to Swiggy, Goldman Sachs, and then Swiggy. So you will be also able to crack these amazing companies. What are the roadmap? Okay, I have mentored more than 4 5,000 students across India, and now they are cracking amazing companies. And how this is possible? The main reason this is possible is passion. Okay, you have to find your passion, you have to start developing interest in coding. Once you have start getting interest, now you will not find कि यार मेरे को टाइम टेबल बनाना है, I will be making a timetable and I will be doing this much work. You will never need to make a timetable. It will be like as soon as you will get time, you will start reading it, right? So what was and how was the roadmap that which we have developed, so that people are cracking more than 8 lakh to 15 lakh plus packages? People are cracking even 40 lakh plus packages. And how this is possible, that Coding Mafia is helping so many people across India that they are cracking amazing packages? What is the reason behind that? So listen very carefully. This will gonna surely help you out. Okay, so we have divided the best curriculum that you need to follow into three parts, which we call as Coding Mafia Level 1, Coding Mafia Level 2, and Coding Mafia Level 3. So the level 1 describes any particular beginner who have not started coding yet. They do not know what is variable, what is C in, what is C out, for loops, basic recursion problems, addition, subtraction, very basic level problems of hacker rank, solving first 20 30 problems. This is what is level 3. If you have not, if you do not know all these things, okay, you can do this level 1 with us, with the Coding Mafia. You can find the link in the description. It is very affordable, and within very small amount of time, maybe not more than 2 to 3 weeks, you will gonna take to learn all the basics and solve first 20 30 problems on hacker rank. This is all level 1 of Coding Mafia. Now the level number 2 is of the Coding Mafia is which includes the level 1 also, and level 2 also includes learning data structures and algorithm. Learning data structures and algorithm, and that too practicing with easy, medium, and hard level questions from the platforms like CodeChef, LeetCode, and InterviewBit like platforms. Why these platforms? Because first we need to know like what is the interview process, how do these companies hires when we are talking about cracking these amazing companies. So these companies generally take your some of the rounds like coding rounds, coding contests, which will gonna be or technical rounds or project based rounds, right? So for cracking these rounds or cracking these companies, you must have very good knowledge of data structures and algorithm. And for that, what all will gonna matter? What all will gonna matter is first thing that you must grasp all the concepts from very deep level. Along with that, you must have very good speed for solving easy level questions. I have seen so many posts on LinkedIn, do only quality questions, do only quality questions. See, just doing the quality questions will not gonna make you perfect to attempt the coding contest. Okay, because when we say easy questions, you will not be able to solve it in a very lesser amount of time if you have not practiced too many easy questions, because it will gonna increase your speed, right? This is also very important. So within the first week of level 2, after doing the level 1, which is the C++ basics, we will be starting with learning basics of data structure algorithm, very basics algorithms, very basic data structures, and solving problems with the speed, the easy level problems. Then the next week we will be starting with, so basically you will be solving 40 to 70 plus problems here, very easy. just to increase the speed. So if you are solving, let's say 17 minutes, if you are taking 17 minutes of time to solve a particular question, now after this week you will be reducing this time of 17 to 20 minutes time to reducing it to maybe somewhere around 3 minutes to 7 minutes time, and which will be very beneficial for you. Then we'll be moving to the lead code, because lead code is a very different platform. Very different platform, just because I would say the discussion panel is, first of all, is very awesome of the lead code. Secondly, the problems, most of the companies I have seen, they generally pick so many problems from the lead code platform itself. Lead code is very great in the sense, because it gives you category wise questions. Secondly, it gives you the difficulty level of the questions, and problems are very you can say clustered or structured, in which you can learn and practice. So the we will be learning more data structure algorithm and solving problems on the lead code. This will be our second week. So after practicing 70 to 120 plus problems, we will be jumping to the interview bit platform in the level 2 only. Okay. Why interview bit? Because on the interview bit, you will be learning various other concepts, of difficult concepts like dynamic programming, trees questions, hash map hard questions, and various other questions. So if you can compare any question of the interview bit along with other platform, you will find that interview bit platform in itself is very rare and very typical level questions you will find which have been previously asked interviews so many times. And why this is helpful also in interview bit, I love one thing very most about the interview bit, and which is the timer they have. Okay, they have a running timer which will put you a real time constraint on you to solve that particular question. So let's say if you are taking lesser time to solve that problem, you are getting, let's say, 300 points. So if you took 1 hour to solve that problem, you may be getting 150 points. If you are taking more time, the points will decrease. So this will encourage you to solve faster also. So this is why I love interview bit, and that's why we have included interview bit also as the part of level 2. So now people will be having question, what is exactly there in the level 3, and what is the reason, because of which people are cracking more than 8 lakh plus package as an average who are doing the level 3. Even if you cover till the level 2, I would say you will be able to solve more than 150 to 250 plus problems in just 2 months of time, just covering till the level 2. Okay, also if you have paid already for the level 1, you just need to pay the remaining amount to upgrade it to level 2. So what do I mean to say? You need not to pay the full amount of level 2. So let's say level 2 amount is X, and if you have already paid amount Y for the level 1, you need not to pay the full amount of X. Okay, so you just need to pay the remaining amount to upgrade to level 2. Then what is exactly there in the level 3 because of which this is happening? So when we talk about this scenario, like in this era, the competition is so much, right? And so overall, so before we get into the level 3, first we need to discuss what are the problems here because of which people are failing the interviews, because of which people are not cracking these companies. Let's say you are in IIT or NIT or triple IT or any good colleges like DTU, NSIT, IGDTUW, or any particular NIT, IIT or triple IT, or any good colleges, right, where where companies are already coming. What is the reason they are failing? The reason is that competition is so high, just solving 150 to 250 plus problem is not sufficient in these days. Okay, because you need to improve your speed, you need to learn STL, for which we are already practicing on lead code, and you need to make sure that you have solved enough number of various different variety of questions to open up your mind, right? So the reason is that you need to solve lot of problems, okay, of various different kind, which will open up your mind. So for that, we have in the level 3, we will be targeting 500 to 800 plus questions, okay, which will gonna open up your mind. And especially we will be introducing 2 more platform, which is a Spot, which I personally solved in my those time when I was a college student in year 2009 to 2013. I used to love Swatch because this is the platform where the test cases are very good. You will not find the solutions for those particular questions anywhere on the internet. So you will be forced to solve it by yourself. And every single question you will attempt, we have very special list for that. And every question that you will solve on spot, you will gonna grow exponentially. Okay, so the first reason is of the level 3 is solving 800 problems of competitive programming. Easy problems are also there, medium level problems are also there, hard level problems are also there. I have seen so many posts like people kept saying there is no need to solve more than 200 questions, just do only quality question. These people, you already know, they have done so much of practice. After cracking these companies, they will just say I have done just 200 problems or 250 quality problems. They will never gonna tell you the story behind that. They initially that they have practiced, they have cleared the concept, they have solved so many easy questions also, they have practiced so many easy questions also. Okay, so this is very necessary. That's why we have a combination of so solving 30-40% or even 50% of the question. If you are solving easy medium level question, it's good. Okay, and it is also important solving 25% questions medium level, 25% hard level. So this is what will be our aim. The second part that will be necessary to crack the companies will be your resume. Okay, will be your resume. What is exactly is needed in the resume? So let's say I'm not from a good college, or maybe I'm from a good college. Okay, so the second thing which will gonna be important is your resume part. Okay, so the first part we can see whether you apply on campus, you apply off campus. Okay, you are from good college or not. Competitive programming is the one way to crack the coding contest and coding round. So you, in any case, you have to practice 800 plus questions. Second part I was telling is the resume part. So why resume is important? So whether you are from good college, if you are from good college, your resume will be compared with other candidates. If you are not from good college, when you want to apply off campus, you will be forwarding your resume to your seniors or via portals or via websites. Okay, so your resume will be verified whether it contains good level top grade projects or not. So what kind of projects should be added and what is the reason to add those projects? So two types of projects I generally see. There are a lot of sources, there are a lot of skills that you can add, but it's all about the managing time and having the best resume in our college. So I have seen, don't you think that if you have full stack development projects like how to make Twitter, how to make Wikipedia fetcher, or and how to make a project which is able to download all the Bollywood songs data into your laptop in just 20 minutes of time. This is the first kind of projects. Second kind of projects, having a project like Amazon recommendation system, handwriting digit recognition. So if you wrote 9 on the paper, your program is able to identify that image that 9 is written. You are giving a number plate of a car and it is able to detect the number plate number. Okay, or even handwriting. So handwriting, digital recognition, face recognition, these kind of projects. Don't you think if you have these kind of 6 projects in your resume will be one of the best resume? I can bet on this. If you add these 6 projects, you will be among top 5%, 2 or 5 student in within your college. Or if you are a pass out, even if you have full stack development along with Python and machine learning and Java, these are the skills just enough to impress any interviewer. So Python and machine learning will gonna make any interviewer feel very first good impression on the interviewer. And full stack development is the need of the market. Every single company have backend and front end. So every company needs backend and front end people, front end coders. So this is also very important. So which is also covered as a part of curriculum. So learning Java, full stack development using JavaScript, backend, front end in Java and JavaScript, and database is covered. Python and machine learning is covered. So and total 6 six plus projects are covered. Python and machine learning will be covered with more than 10 plus mini projects, so that it will be a very fun way. And similarly, Java full stack development will be also covered in a very fun way. So this is the second part. The first part was of the level 3 was competitive programming. Second part is resume, and third part is rest, whatever is needed to crack companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Flipkart, Google, any service based companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, or any startups like Grover, Urban Clap, okay, or any startups, or cracking any MNCs, okay, to crack any good level IT job. Rest all things which are needed are the part of level 3, which are learning theory concepts like OOPS, OS, networking, DBMS, having the practice of aptitude like mathematical and logical reasoning based questions of maths and aptitude. Okay, this is also covered. The third part, the theory part, OOPS, OS, networking, DBMS. The aptitude part, which is which I already told you, mathematical and logical reasoning, and HR round tips and communication skills, okay, which is also covered because these kind of rounds will be also there. And the fourth and most important part is the mock interviews that we have in our sessions at the Coding Mafia. So once you cross solving 250 plus problems of data set algorithm, you are allowed to give mock interviews also. And till you are solving first 250 plus problem, you can watch mock interviews at Coding Mafia sessions also, like how other people are giving mock interviews. So our professional team members will be taking your personal mock interviews, and you will be able to watch till you have solved first 250 plus problems. After that, you will be also able to give personal mock interviews also. So overall, let me just cover the level 1, level 2, level 3, what is the difference and how you should proceed. So if you have not started your programming, you do not know basics, you have not solved first 20-30 problems, you must take the level 1, okay, and start the C++ basics, and then you can upgrade, pay the rest amount of the level 2. You will be covering first 250 problems of DSA on 3 platforms: CodeChef, LeetCode, InterviewBit, and aim will be to increase your speed, to learn STL, clear all the concept of data structure algorithm, and practicing the problems which have been asked previously in the interviews also from interview platform. So CodeChef, LeetCode, InterviewBit, 3 platforms covered in the level till the level 2. After that, level 3 covers learning Java, core Java, advanced Java, full stack development, okay, JavaScript for front end, and for back end we will be learning Java. Python and machine learning along with the database for the full stack development is covered. So 6 different projects that you will be building, like how to make full Twitter. So if you have never made any website, if you have never made it, okay, you will be able to make a good website out of it using just the project. So this is the projects part. So we are also covering how to build the resume. We will be personally building your resume, how you should put what should be the format, where you should display what, everything will be discussed. How you will be explaining your projects to the interviewer is also the part, okay. So this will be resolved. So I'm discussing the level 3. So resume is covered. Secondly, instead of just solving 250 plus, we'll be doing advanced level data structure algorithm, where we'll be learning so many problems more to open up our mind from CSES platform, Sparge platform, and solving medium and hard level more problems from data structure algorithm of dynamic programming also, backtracking also, hard level hash map level problems also, graphs also. All this will be covered. So 800 problems, it will be our vision and target, okay, so that you will be able to compete with anyone to crack and beat anyone in the coding contest, coding round. So level 3, repeating again, 800 plus competitive programming, then maintaining a resume with Python, machine learning, JavaScript, full stack development with 6 amazing projects. And the third part was OOPS OS networking, OOPS OS network, computer networking and DBMS, aptitude, HR rounds, and mock interviews. All of this is covered. And level 3, so how much time which all the parts will gonna taken. So level 1 will be taking not more than from 1 week to maximum 3 weeks of time, okay. Even you are very beginner, maximum to maximum it will gonna take 3 weeks of time. For level 2, maximum to maximum, it will gonna take somewhere around 6 weeks to you can say 8 weeks, 9 weeks around. You will be able to cross more than 150 to 250 plus problems. And level 3, we have seen you will be taking somewhere around 6 months to 1 year time. Okay, considering because there will be some exams which will be happening, or if you are a professional already, you have so much, you are so much occupied with other things. So there will be a lot of FAQs that you will be having. So what will be the class time? For learning any concept, most of the sessions will be in the recorded format, but you can also attend live classes which happens every day, of 2 hours live session which will be happening. You can go in these live classes, you can ask the teaching assistant or instructors to repeat the topic in the live class, so you can read that particular topic in the live class, or you can ask doubts also. Second doubt you may be having, what will be the timing of these sessions for the live doubt classes? So timings will be after 8:30 p.m. in the night. There will be 2 different slots. You can go to any of the slots. Okay. Third question, will you also will be taking session? Yes, I will be also taking your session twice or thrice in a week, so that I will be knowing. I will see my aim to have this session is having personal interaction, having personal interaction with every single student or member of our coding mafia. Because यार कई बार यार कनेक्ट करने से, because it is I would like to make an emotional connection with you, like what the emotional state you are going through, what are the basic problems. यार कई लोगों का मैंने देखा है that even if I optimize their time management ना, 80% of their problem is fixed. So I'll be taking the personal level sessions also. Fourthly, the people do ask, what will be the expiry of the level 3? If you take the level 3 till the level 3, till you crack 15 lakh plus package, we will keep mentoring you so that you crack 15 lakh plus package, and there will be no extra charge after the 6 months. You will be only paying for the first 6 months if you are doing the level 3. Okay, fee details and the links for the level 1, level 2, level 3 have been shared in the comment section. If you have more doubts, if you have more questions about this course of Coding Mafia, you can comment in the comment section. We will surely take care of that, whatever extra doubts that you are having. The next question can be, do you have hiring assistant? Yes, we have hiring notification group on which you will be added to a personal WhatsApp group, in which you will be getting all the hiring notification of off campus, like Amazon is hiring, Goldman Sachs is hiring, Media.net is hiring, any particular company which is hiring via public coding contest or hiring publicly. Most of the updates you will be getting in that particular group also, so that you'll be able to apply off campus. And we will be also helping you and assisting you how you can also apply to the career web pages, how you can approach to the seniors. We also have our alumni network, so any students who have working in the companies will be also giving you chance to crack these companies. I hope that Coding Mafia will gonna surely sorry for that. So I hope like Coding Mafia will surely gonna help you crack these amazing companies, and your aim of cracking 15 lakh plus is not far away. You are just a one click away. Click the link, check out all the details, do enroll for the next upcoming batch, so that you will be able to crack your dream companies. Thank you so much. Keep coding, learn, inspire, grow. You can check out our LinkedIn. We have more than 2 lakh plus followers on LinkedIn, and we have you can also check my profile. Just search Rishabh Jain space coding club on the Google. You will be able to find my profile, and you can go through my profile as well. Keep coding, learn, inspire, grow. Do check out the links given in the description. Keep coding, everyone. Good luck.